Hi everyone, welcome back. Lastly we learned about how to initialize this AGAST feature detector, and also we compared that with the other feature detector type, and in this video we are gonna focus to these member functions, these parameters, and their effect in the results. Okay, and here was the code from the previous video, and here actually we were just initializing, and the result looks like this. Yeah, now our target is by playing with the parameters, we are gonna get rid of the noises. Also we are gonna check this the purpose of these member functions, these parameters. Okay, okay, here was the parameters. Here are the member functions. This belongs to this AGAST feature detector, and basically this non-max suppression is very similar to the FASTFeatureDetector detector type, but let's start with this one, non-max suppression. Actually defaultly this should be also true, but let's check again. So I want to see the default values. All we need to do is just calling detector and get non-max suppression. And also just keep in mind, always we are writing this key point size, so we can see also at least with the size how it's affecting, except not only the results, the image, we can also check the size. Okay, so the default is true. We can make it false. Let's make it false now, and after that let's talk again, repeat, like similar to the FASTFeatureDetector, we already talked about it. So let's make it false now. This non-max suppression actually doing that, suppression is applying. It's actually in most of the time suppression is good to apply in to any image, because it's the meaning of this is that it's gonna only detect the clear corners, clear features. So some kind of is just suppression is just eliminating the weak features, weak points. So you can keep in your mind suppression, non-max suppression is mostly doing is just eliminating the weak things in the image. Okay, now we make it false, which is gonna bring back the noises, which is a huge number of the key point detection. You see now what we are also can understand from this video is from this image is just detecting many circle, many points around the same point. So it's not eliminating those. Okay, what we are expecting with the suppression only is gonna detect the strongest corner inside this many circle. You can imagine here, because it's like that. And suppression looks like that. Then we can make this threshold, and defaultly let's see how it looks like. So default it is 10. Let's increase it, set threshold, and let's make it 100, maybe 10 times bigger than the default one. Now I see 1 2 3. Yeah, now luckily we get all the corners, and mostly the noises are gone. Okay, so we are only detecting 40x, still much, but if we make it 150, now we are detecting 39 corners. Okay, so threshold is easy to explain because it's about the kind of playing with the results. So it's just playing with the accuracy, you can think. So if you need only the strongest, the most accurate corners, then you need to increase as much as you can in your cases. Okay, and the type, this one is the complicated, but most of the cases you are not gonna need that. But if some people watching this video and if they need that, let's little talk about it also. You need to get type. Defaultly this is this should be, okay, this should be 3, which is 1 2 3. Okay, this one. So what is this doing? There are some numbers here, AGAST 712, AGAST 712D, 5 8. What those are meaning? For example, this 5 8, if you choose this AGAST 5 8, it's gonna this is about to detecting a calculation, the detecting algorithm. So if you choose 5 8, it's gonna focus to the 8 pixel radius circles, not 8 pixel but 4 pixel radius. So it's gonna focus to the 8 pixel slope here as any circle for any pixel. For example, if the target here is gonna focus around to the 8 pixel slope circle, then if around this circle for this point, the algorithm is if detects 5 different points make this as corner, then it's gonna decide, okay, this is a corner. But if you make differently, which is 960 is the default one, it's gonna a huge area comparing to the 8 pixel slope. Now it's gonna detect 16 pixels, which is a double, and in there also it's gonna search 9 pixel to decide if it is a corner. From this explanation you can easily understand this is accurate, but this is faster. So there is always trade-off between speed and the accuracy. So this is faster because it's just focusing a small area, which is gonna, the calculation is gonna be less effort taking. But otherwise this is the double area, so it's gonna take long time to process. So basically like that. So since defaultly this is 3, let's make it the less accurate one and see how the detecting size is gonna change. Let's make it 0 only. It doesn't accept, that's good. Then call the AGASTFeatureDetector and the AGAST5 Now with this 916 we had 175 detected key points. Now we have 226 because we are deciding a corner is a point is a corner or not easily by checking with a small area. Then with that case in our image also it's giving more results. Okay, yeah, I think we are done and I'm done for this video also. Thanks for watching. See you in the next videos.